So I was going to actually even copy one, but I couldn't find anything about a couple named Gary and Mandy, so I'm going to have to do this one myself. They special or famous or somebody famous that was born on that date. And I don't know anything that happened on the day that Gary is born. But they do tell me that the nurses at Union Hospital here in West Frankfort still refer to April 6, 1985 as Black Friday. Gary and I have known each other for a while. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Josh, and for those of you who do, I apologize. But Gary and I have known each other. I've known him since he was in 7th grade. He's been a great guy, and we've had our friendship has ups and downs, and there have been times when he'd get really mad at me and I'd get mad at him, and he'd call me names and I'd call him names, and he'd call me smelly and I'd call him big ears. But things would always work out, because when he got home from work from the fire department, he'd email me, and I did it when I got home from work from the hospital, and it was all okay. But I just wanted to say, I'm going to try to make this, I was going to make this short, but the other groomsmen and I bet on the length of this speech, and having bet on myself at 3 hours and 45 minutes, and the kitty being at $245, just sit back and relax and enjoy it. Alright? But one of the things you're supposed to do is just talk about the attributes of the groom and how nice, and so I will talk about how nice and funny this man is, and how kind and caring and good-hearted and good-looking it is. But it's not my wedding, it's Gary's. So Gary is, let's see, smart and funny and hunky and, what's that say again? I can't even read your writing. Oh man, I can't even read it. But I don't have much advice because I'm not married, so I can't give a lot of advice. But Mandy, just remember that men are like floor tiles, and if you lay them just right, you can walk on them for the rest of your life. Let's try this one. Men are like fine wine. If you stomp on them in the dark enough, they might turn into something you'd like to have dinner with sometime. And Gary, women are like fine wine too. They start out fresh and fruity and intoxicating, and then they turn full-bodied with age and give you a splitting headache. Alright. For days and days and days and days. Before I finish, I just want you to do something for me, okay? Since I need Mandy, you to put your right hand out, and Gary, I want you to put your left hand over her. And I want you to remember this moment, because it's the last time you'll ever have the upper hand in anything in your life. Alright? No, you guys have been special to all of us, and we wish you the best in everything, and can't tell you how much happy I am, and everybody's happy for this marriage, and we'll keep you in your prayers as you keep God number one in your marriage. Love you guys. So I'd like to propose a toast to Gary and Mandy and their lives together. To Gary and Mandy.